Alright, today we're going to go over an outdoor seating or outdoor scenery option. So just a sort of quick basic way to kind of create a outdoor scenario that is fairly basic, not a lot of customizing going on. Just basically setting a scene outdoors so that you can add objects to it. And we're working on a feature to allow for more objects as far as outdoor scenes to be created. So you can add fences and greenery and grassy areas and different things like that. But for now, this is just kind of a basic workaround to get a specific area like this laid down, and if it's not an interior, and then go ahead and add objects on from there. So the basic idea that we're going to go over is adding a sort of plane image to the ground, and then using that as kind of the area. So what you can do is actually what I did with this one is I went to Google Maps, and I just took an image, a screenshot basically, and then I uploaded it into my image library. And then basically when you click on when you upload the image, it's just going to show up basically like this, a basic image. So then I can increase the intensity of it so that it kind of illuminates a bit. And then I just basically set it 90 degrees and then scaled it up a bunch so that it fit the size that I wanted. So basically I made it a lot larger and then rotated it a little bit. The measurements on this example aren't exact, but let's say you wanted the measurements to be exact. Well, all you would need really is the measurement of one area. So let's say if you knew the measurements from this part of this walkway to the end, right now it's 104 feet. Basically all you'd have to do is scale this image to make sure that it fits that 104 feet. And that's kind of how that would work. All right, so then once you've done that and you've kind of scaled your image up, what you can do is start adding objects and everything. So in this example, I just basically put a cylinder in the back here, which is where the it looks like there was a gazebo there. And then I just added some staging options and things with the build feature here. I just went in and created a kind of half circular stage with some different materials on it. And then I added some decor, some plants and some scenery in the background through this scenery option here. And just set the dimensions of it there and then kind of moves things around. So that's just a basic idea of how to kind of get this scenario working. And then after that, I created some camera angles here. And I also added just some lights here to kind of light the stage area. And then I also actually added some chandeliers up at the top. And these are literally just to illuminate this area because it's not in a room, so we don't have any lights shining down from the ceiling, and we don't have any like sun sort of illumination option right now. So just to kind of give some basic illumination to the area, I just put some of these chandeliers, which you can find in this lighting option here, and then you can set the intensity and the cone angle to make sure that lights up the area. And so from here, I would just basically create some renderings of an area like this, and then maybe if you wanted to go to the top view, you could kind of show how the layout would look like in this area. So again, just a quick and simple way to get a basic idea of how an outdoor setup might go. So hopefully that helps. Again, we're working on some more features to make outdoor and indoor venues and areas much more customizable, much more options for that. So look for that in the coming months. And then, yeah, if there's anything else though that you want to do or try, just get a hold of us via the chat feature on the website. and we'll be happy to help you out with anything that you're trying. So, all right, see you next time.